Yay! We are here right now. I want to capture this moment and capture everyone here who's in this present moment. We have 7 7 at 7:02 that we are gathering here. And we are currently one, two, three, four, five, six, seven goddesses. Interesting. Now another one is flying in, but just notice this moment and notice the number that you gave, or you are now giving, if you're just joining, the your level of happiness. You know, if this was a thermometer, a sort of and we have from 0 to 10, we just want to check in. Where are we right now? Because we do have an intention that whatever we're doing here at the end of what we've done, we're going to noticeably have gone up in the scale of happiness, maybe even bust through what we thought was possible, and are even more happy than we were just a second ago. I'm way more happy right now, although I am at a 10 because I've had a really, really good day today. I'm even more happy than that 10 because I'm here with you. Heh, and you know that's all true because we're here in our sacred circle, right? I have nothing that I want to sell to you right now. I just genuinely love hanging out with you. That's why I created this Golden Goddess Circle. I founded it to be in this sisterhood. So I was just saying before we hit record that I so applaud you, Birgit, right now, for showing up when your happiness level was not at a 10. Why am I saying that? Because I know this anymore, but I do know I definitely did this in the past. Um, that we don't go and do those things that we know that would be good for us in moments when we're low because there's something in us kind of stopping doing that, right? So I noticed in the past, I'd often have like real dark nights of the soul. I mean, we all have them. I mean, let's be honest, right? But I'd have dark nights of the soul that would go on longer than they would need to because I wasn't doing the things that is. I still work with charts and everything, get out my charts, and I still do, right? Sometimes I say, I feel the need to, right, pull out an old chart and test something. But in those old days, I wouldn't sit down and do my muscle test and said, okay, Joy, what's going on right now? Do we have resistance? Okay, what am I feeling? What's the emotion that I have right now? Do I know this emotion? Is this old? Is this new? I wouldn't do those check-ins, or I'd forget to do my breath practice, or I'd not do I could have, I don't know, chocolate biscuits before I'd sort of feed my body well. I'd skip on the sleep part, and in the sense that I wouldn't go to bed early and, really do the things that I know help, like putting red light on. In AA, I would not take good care of my I'd shut myself off and no longer connect with others who might be able to help me. So by you showing up here, it gives me so much joy because I know that you trust that we're here to support each other and that you trust that you're going to feel better once we're done. And it also shows me that what we're creating here really is magical, sisters. I know we're now coming to the end of this season's journey together, and every end I feel has us anticipating already the kind of letting go process, that thing of, yeah, sadness and those whole 5 stages of grief. Because I mean, if we are doing this consciously, that is what we do every single time that we let go of something, someone. True? Are you still with me? Um, and this portal today, 7/7, which also happens to be the birthday of one of my stepchildren, Lisa, is also where Andrea's dad almost passed today over the Rainbow Bridge. And he didn't. And she was there when he was going through what she called something like a mix of an epileptic fit scare, to ask you, all of us, to together intend for him. And this is where yeah, it's all beautiful, that he may pass its full and loving way, that it may be peaceful. And I would love to add to that that also Andrea feels surrounded by peace. And I think this is for all of us. So could we today, with the intention of this peace, flowing through us and around us and everywhere. Whew, and especially intend for Rudi Kirchmeier. Rudi Kirchmeier, who is Andrea Moser's dad, universe. That's who we're tagging for. And without further ado, please ground down. Let's take 3 breaths. Connect to our hearts. And from our hearts, we now all holding hands with each other, creating this golden circle of light, send out the following intention. May Rudi Kirchmeier immediately and permanently at peace on all levels and all dimensions and be happy and healthy and well in every way. May Rudi Kirchmeier be at peace on all dimensions, in all realities. And may he be happy, healthy, and well, completely, immediately, and permanently. May Rudi Kirchmeier be at peace, completely, immediately, and permanently. And may he be happy, healthy, and well in every way. May Rudi Kirchmeier completely, immediately, and permanently be at peace. And may he be happy, healthy, and well in every way. May Rudi Kirchmeier completely, immediately, and permanently be at peace, and may he be happy, healthy, and well in every way. Coming back into the here and now, imagine sending this beam of light out to Rudi and all the descendants, to Andrea and her family, just this bowl of light. And then bring it into your own heart. Let's send it out to every cell in our own bodies. Into the space between our cells, into the earth beneath us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it is, so it shall be, or something even better. Yay, then reach out, maybe stretch out. Thank you. If you'd like to stay in this meditative state that some of you are in, then go ahead and do that. You know that you're doing more than any of us here who are now going to have a little bit of fun and also go into another very deeply meditative state. So we have a very clear intention today. My intention for this session that we're going to begin soon is that we do a timeline journey that I've never done this before. So I've written notes where we do a mix out of a Rykov effect. So becoming, downloading the resources into our DNA of one of our role models. You know what that is, right? You're smart. We're going to do an NLP timeline journey and hypnosis to a version of us in the past that was highly intuitive and lived that crystal clear intuition in every pore of her being, right? So like a past life regression to find out where in the past, or what we call the past, where we already that. Yeah? And then we're going to bring the resources back into the here and now. And then we're going to go out along our golden timeline and choose a parallel future where we are that living that intuitive mastery. Okay, that's what we're going for, because we've all worked on our intuition. I mean, that's why you're here, right? So now I feel it's time to go the next level. And the next level is to be the level of the master. And we're going to have fun. Your only job is to relax and allow my voice to guide you. Okay, so go do a run pee if you want to, make sure that you can now relax deeply. Then go ahead, get a glass of water maybe. And when you come out of the session, Nicole is going to lead us in an intuitive art embodiment practice. How does that sound? Did I describe that well? So you want to have two pens and a piece of paper so that you are still in a meditative state coming out and then immediately go into, expressing yourself on a piece of paper. So please get that all ready. Then obviously caveat, never listen to this while you're driving or operating machinery. And then go ahead, and for everyone listening, you may get into your most comfortable position. I'm going to hand over the mic to Nicole. Is there anything you'd like to say before we go into this session, Nicole?
It's perfectly fine. Just if you have two pens that are different colors that you maybe just love these colors, or if you don't have that, just take two different ways of how you use two different pens. Like it can be a pencil and a pen, but if you have colors, even better. And if you have a blank piece of paper without lines, would be also lovely. Just have that ready. And then we go from the beautiful journey we do with joy right away into that.
Awesome. So I'm going to spotlight myself. So you do what you'd like to do behind your camera. And then find your most comfortable position that is accessible to you right now. And begin by taking some full breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's take 5 of those breaths together. In through your nose, out through your mouth, 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 in through your nose, out through your mouth. Then go ahead and close your eyes. Close your eyes and roll them up as if you're looking through the crown of your head. Keep your eyes rolled up there and then say silently inside of yourself, even if I don't know how, to connect to my most intuitive self, that level of intuitive mastery in all timelines and realities and dimensions. All I know is that it is so now, and I am fulfilled. I delete, delete, delete all that could stop me. And I download, download, download everything I need to do so now with grace, ease, joy, and love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it is, so it shall be, or something even better. Then take one more full breath. And exhale, relax. Relax your eyes, relax your face. Allow waves of relaxation to start flowing through your body as you slow down your breath. Counting from 1 to 4 as you breathe in, and from 1 to 6 as you breathe out. Gentle, Refined breaths, breathing in at a count of 4 and exhaling at a count of 6. You have set your intention and you are safe. It is safe to relax now. And allow the sound of my voice to relax you deeper and deeper, taking you to that perfect state of relaxation that is right for you now. In your mind, imagine you are going down and down an elevator, always safe, always in control, knowing that whenever you want to get out of this session, you simply count yourself out by going 3, 2, 1, and you're back in the now. So relax even deeper now. Just allow the sound of my voice to take you down and down this escalator that's gently moving back and back in time, going on a safe journey for you to download and integrate all the resources you need to live a life of intuitive mastery, always knowing what you need to know, when you need to know it, without needing to know how you know it, feeling safe and protected, guided, knowing that you are always in the right place at the right time, connecting to the right people that are there to support you, your highest good, the highest good of this planet. Just imagine that would be possible as you go down and down this escalator, feeling even more relaxed with every count, going down from 5 and down and down and down into a relaxed state of mind, the theta brainwave state. In a moment, I will be counting back from 5 to 1. And at 1, you will be in the deepest state of relaxation you have ever been. 5, letting go of any need of control. You are in control. Relax. 4, allowing all muscles and fibers in your body to relax and let go. Letting go of any emotions, any limiting beliefs while you're at it. Just allowing yourself to go on this journey. 3, going even deeper and deeper now. The escalator moving down and down, 2, relaxed. So easy for you to relax. Every time you hear the word relax and it is right for you, you relax even deeper, trusting and knowing that you are guided by your highest intelligence. And you always have everything inside of you to live this life of mastery. So just relax now, going down and down into 1, down this escalator. And now deeply relaxed, take your middle finger. Take your middle finger and press it down against the palm of your hand. Take your middle finger and press it down against the palm of your hand. That's right. This is your anchor of relaxation so that any time you would like to go to this deep state of relaxation, you just press your middle finger to the palm of your hand and you are relaxed, always safe, always protected. And now with each number that I count down from 5 to 1, you're going to go even deeper now. 5, allowing this relaxation to nurture you. You know that every time you relax, you regenerate, you rejuvenate your body. Every cell in your body is receiving all the energy it needs right now. It's connecting to its divine blueprint of perfect health. You're receiving everything you need while you relax even deeper. 3, 2, and 1. Now you are so relaxed that it's easy for you to imagine this hallway filled with doors. Notice the doors and then notice that one of the doors seems to be shining really bright. With your next exhale, imagine drifting always closer and closer to this door. This door appears as if it's always existed. Notice this door. And behind it lives a version of you who already knows what you are looking for. Just imagine that. It's the one of you who is already deeply intuitive. And when you're ready, go ahead and reach out and open that door. Open that door. Notice as you drift through the doorway, open up. That's right. Notice, what does this door look like? What is it made of? What color is it? And what do you feel in your hand as you touch this door? It opens and you drift and float through. And as you drift and float through, you are now in this moment where you are that intuitive self. So take a full breath in and out and notice what you notice. Is it day or night? Are you inside or are you outside? Notice your skin. Look down. What are you wearing? What are your feet touching? If you're alone, notice your surroundings even more acutely now. Notice any smells. Just notice what you notice. And if you're with others, do you know these people? Do they seem... And how do you feel towards these people? Notice what your name is. Do you know your name? Or what do the people here where you are call you? Just notice what you notice. There's nothing to figure out. Just notice what's already here and then describe it inside of your mind, even if small or insignificant. Just notice. And you will have full recall of this moment. Come out of this session and you'll be able to write it down. Just notice. Excellent. Now, in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And at 3, you're going to be in another most specific, most appropriate moment where your gift, this intuitive gift that you have, is being used. It's actively being used. So you're going to show yourself a moment where you're using your gift fully. Take a full breath in. 1, exhale, start drifting and floating. 2, getting closer and closer to this moment. And 3, be there now. And again, notice, is it day or is it night? Are you inside or are you outside? Are you alone or with others? Who is receiving what you offer? Is anyone receiving this in this moment? Notice what it feels like in your body to be this trusted. Notice how it feels to be this clear. Just notice what you notice. Notice the colors, the sounds, the smells, the feelings in your body. Excellent. And now with your next breaths, let go of this moment. I'm going to again count from 1 to 3. And at 3, you're in another moment where your gift has matured even more. You're even more powerful. So move forward to a moment where you are recognized for this intuitive gift that you have. Okay, take a deep breath in. Exhale, whoo, start drifting and floating. 1, relaxing, letting go of everything that you just felt and saw and heard and knew. 2, relaxing even deeper and deeper now. And 3, be in that moment now. Move forward to the moment where you are recognized for this gift. Are you inside or are you outside? Is it day or is it night? Just notice what you notice. Are you alone or are you with others? And notice what it feels like to feel this recognized. Is there a specific part of your body that feels different? Just notice that feeling. And now ask yourself, what do you know now that you didn't know before? What do you know now that you didn't know before? And if this of you could teach you something in the today version of you, what would it be? What could this version of you teach you? Just let the answer bubble up. And now imagine becoming one with this version by, with your awareness now, linking your energy centers. Just close your eyes if they're open, close them up, and now go to the focus of the base of your spine and imagine breathing red into the source of the spine, right at the bottom, between you and this most intuitive version of you, recognized for your gift, appreciated. One. Imagine that energy flowing between your energy center, number one, and the version of the intuitive self. Okay, that's right. Now, two, allow the orange color to connect the second chakras, figure of eight. Allow your breath to guide you. Three, bring it up into the solar plexus. Imagine that yellow energy flowing, third energy center now, or four, up, color green in your heart. Link your hearts with each other. Bring it up into the throat. Allow the blue energy to flow between each other. That's right. Now bring it up into the sixth energy center. Ultraviolet light flowing from back and forth. That's right. And then up into the crown and imagine golden energy. We're becoming one. And now imagine looking out through the eyes of your most intuitive self in this timeline. Look out and then look around you. That's right. And then integrate, integrate, integrate all the talents, all the resources, everything you need. Imagine your DNA opening up that twisted ladder, becoming a straight ladder, allowing rainbow light to come in, downloading, 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 integrating, 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 and then allow that twisted ladder to become multidimensional. Allow it with your next breath to flow out into every dimension, every reality, so that all versions of you can integrate this knowledge. And then allow your unconscious mind to bring you back into the here and now only as quickly as you can reevaluate all the moments between then and now, integrate the resources, learn all the lessons in the most joyful way, in the most peaceful way, in the most graceful way. That's right. And then come back into the here and now and tell me when you're here. Just make a sound. Excellent. And stay in a relaxed state. Okay, excellent. Now just notice what you notice. That was easy. We're now going to go out into the future, into the golden future, where you are living your intuitive mastery. So with your next breath, close your eyes again. Fire your anchor, middle finger to the palm of your hand, middle finger to the palm of your hand. And then relax even deeper now. Imagining that with your breaths, you're traveling out along this golden timeline to a specific and most appropriate moment where you are living your intuitive mastery and you're completely aware of everything that's happening around you. So one, take a full breath in and hold. Exhale. Two, start drifting and floating. Three, out and out along your timeline to a specific and most appropriate moment where you're living your intuitive mastery. You're happy, healthy, and well in every way. Three, four, getting closer and closer, and five, be there now. Take a full breath in and notice, is it day or is it night? Are you inside or are you outside? Are you alone or with others? How does your body feel? Is your stance different? Notice how you're standing, how you're moving throughout your day. And then notice the beliefs that are inside of your mind. What do you now know about yourself that the old version of you didn't know? What can you trust inside of your body now that you maybe couldn't trust in the past? And then imagine this golden light from the center of your heart starting to beam out into your auric field, into every particle of your being, to charge you up with that programming, that energy, that frequency, that pattern that allows you to live your life as that masterpiece. You're happy, you're healthy, you're well. All your relationships are harmonious and peaceful and supportive. Just imagine that is possible. That with your next 5 breaths, your happiness expands, your golden light around your heart, around your being, just expands and expands. As inside of your mind, you repeat, I choose to expand into love and into health, into happiness, into abundance, into success, into peace. I choose peace. And the moment you say that word peace, you feel that frequency inside of your body, and you allow that vibration of peace to sickle through all parts of you, reminding you of your power, that intuitive intelligence, that highest form of intelligence that allows you to be a sovereign being that makes wise choices quickly, that allows herself to expand on that peace and that expression of self, to enjoy life to its fullest, to be at peace with what is, to be present. Notice that feeling inside of your body. And now imagine taking that golden light and allowing it to expand even more, taking it out and out to the corners of the universe. Just imagine. Now take 5 full breaths. Place your middle finger to your palm, press it, and anchor this peace, this power, this integration, this connection with your intuitive mastery, so that every day, in every way, you can expand on this mastery. You keep growing. You reach levels that you thought were not possible because there is no end. You are that possible, endless, divine being of light. Just imagine. 5 breaths, gentle, slow breaths, allowing this golden light to pulsate like a star that you are, in and out, and in and out, pulsating golden light. That's right. Allowing the entire earth to pulsate with that light, so that every being on this planet can feel that light and that peace. And those golden timelines are radiating out throughout this entire universe into infinity, upgrading the energies, bringing them into more and more peace. And then roll your eyes up and say silently inside of yourself, even if I don't know how to expand into even more peace, into my most intuitive mastery self, all I do know is it is so now, and I am fulfilled. I delete, delete, delete all that could ever stop me throughout all timelines and dimensions. And I download, download, download everything I need to do so now with grace, ease, and joy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So it is, so it shall be, or something even better. And then give yourself a moment to float in this moment of time, just being at peace. And in your very own time, very gently come back into the here and now, integrating everything that is helpful and serving your highest good. And allow your unconscious mind to integrate all the knowledge, bring back all the wisdom, the resources. And then notice what that future you has given you permission to do now. What has that future you given you permission to do now? And what is a first small sign in the next 30 days that this timeline is already becoming real? What's a small sign in the next 30 days that this timeline is becoming real? Then when you come back into the here and now, take your time, fire your anchor, middle finger to the palm of your hand. And then we stretch out. And I give over the mic to Nicole. I'll get out.
Slowly come back from this journey and hold all the wisdom and all the beauty and the intuition and everything you noticed in your field while you're taking your piece of paper and intuitively choose one of the colors and put it in your hand that is not your dominant hand, that you're usually not using to write or draw with. And when you open it up using that color, for me it's this one, you can start very intuitively staying in that feeling a little longer that we have just created in this beautiful journey, and give your mind and your heart a few more moments to land. And I invite you to take your hand intuitively and continue this journey on your piece of paper in doing whatever shapes come up. It doesn't have to be anything that you recognize. Just follow while you're breathing in, creating lines and shapes in your own pace, just using that intuitive power that you just received, connecting to the past and feeling this alignment with all you are, this empowerment, whatever it is, while you're breathing slowly in and out. Just follow whatever comes up and create this connection also with your hand and creating these shapes of connection and beauty. Whatever comes up is fine. And intuitively, you continue that journey that you just experienced. And with the next breath, you're coming to a finish with this line, wherever it led you. Connecting to that past, while you are taking your other hand and you're using your other color, your dominant hand, and you're using it now to connect to this future moment that you just experienced and create on the same page a shape and a connection between what you have experienced in the past and what you have experienced in the future. The future isn't drawn on a blank page. It grows directly from the mark and from all the beauty of the past, of your most empowered timeline that you just experienced. and the gifts, you bring in the gifts that you have experienced there and you brought into the future. And with the next breath in and out, you can come to a stop and just look whatever has come up on your paper. And maybe you want to show it and share it with us. Just doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be for anyone else, just for you. All right. And then one more time, just connect to that piece of paper and just see where your attention is being drawn to. Is there a corner, a shape, a something that really catches your attention? And that is like the core of the whole piece. And that has something special to tell you. And use that area, that shape that might call your attention, and draw something in there that is connected to the message you just received while you were in your future. That one gift, that one something, and draw something as an anchor. Might it be a sun? Might it be a heart? Might it be just something that you have seen? Can be a symbol that reminds you of this moment. You can use both colors for this, by the way. And when you're ready, just enjoy your own gift and your creativity and your expression, and feel the embodiment.
I love that.
And it would be lovely if you have something.
We could
Yes,
share the pictures in the WhatsApp group. That will be best if you want to.
that would be
Um,
very lovely.
Mine,
And
I don't know if you can,
yeah.
you know what where my attention went. So this pink, no, wait a minute. This pink stuff is my past. Interesting, right? And that's my future here. There's a lot.
Mm.
And then when you said, where does your attention go? It went to this space where there's now the heart. And my attention went there because there was space. My past and my future, there was no connection. And I was like, huh, that's interesting, right? And then you said draw a symbol. So a heart came through. You can't maybe see this, but in the heart, there's a little speck of this dark blue and a little speck of the pink. So it's now connected. And that's fascinating for me because just a little reflection here. While I was guiding this journey, I wasn't sure if everybody was taking part. I was seeing movement. I was distracted from the thing. And at the same time, I wanted to know where everyone is because this was not oh, we're going to put on the pan flutes and relax even deeper. This was like a more NLP style thing, right? So I was just wanting to make sure that everybody's in the journey or getting their best, right? And then I never know, did I get anything? So if you ask me consciously, there's always been that case when I guide meditations. So how was that for you? I never know because I'm so busy guiding that I sometimes don't think I have my own experience. But that's bullshit, of course, because every single time we do this together and then we have something afterwards, or I'll say to everyone, so now take notes. I'll take notes too. I'll just say, write down what is the first thing that comes through, but I'm never sure it's worked. And with this work now, Nicole, I'm able to see, yes, I have physical proof that something happened inside of me. So I love this exercise. Thank you.
It it worked so beautifully together. We have been talking about it, but we haven't tried it out. So I loved it too because I tried before what would I do, but I didn't do the journey with you. So after this journey, of course, it was for me now, maybe I was doing both, but for me, wait a minute, I made this. They were all interconnected, and in the at this well, there here it is. It is more for me. It's a jug. It's something that I'm pouring out some liquid, something that others could use to heal and so on. And that is for me the reminder that this has been always there, and I can use this now. I can use that filled jug with so much wisdom, so much power, so much energy, and I can use it to pour it there where it is needed. And
Nice.
yeah, and I really felt the interconnectedness between that past and this golden door I went through, and really coming into a place that I know for so long that I'm longing for that. And now this was for
Mm,
me the proof again. Thank you
nice.
so
Well, thank you. Thank you. Right, I'm going to remove myself too. Birgit, I'd love to know how you are right now. Would you be okay in sharing? Because you started out at
much.
a 3, right? So where's your happiness right now?
Um, there was a lot of tension in me, and I have the feeling I was so tired during the whole time. Um, and I don't remember exactly, but what happened. But all of a sudden, there came the sentence, "Give yourself allowance to release." And this was very emotional, and therefore I feel I have more belief, and I feel much better.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Thank you. So would you give it a number? Where are you right now? What,
Starting with a 6, and I'm pretty sure it will get better. I still need
you're to
to
6?
get used
Cool.
to the new belief.
Well,
I
that's
would
amazing.
say
You've gone up 3 points. Look at you. And that was you,
yes,
it was your
yes.
inner work. That's amazing. Cool. Thank you. Anyone else here? Quick popcorn round. Anything you'd like to share? Anything you noticed? I'm interested. Sitske, Francesca, Donata, Sachiko, Etskia, or Elke. Anything you'd like to share? I don't want to force you, and I am interested.
Yes, I want to share.
Please, Sitske.
Um, I was like during what you were doing, Joy, it was felt like in and out, following it. But then at the end, I noticed when you were doing the delete, and the download, I was at the download and I thought, oh, I missed missed the delete or something. It didn't really feel like missing, but I was like a bit away,
Oh,
like
so you fell asleep, maybe. Could that be?
no, I didn't fall asleep, but it felt like I was drifting somewhere and was not
Cool.
consciously listening to it.
Well, that's
Uh,
that's perfect. Then you were in hypnosis.
yeah, and then there I picked it up again at the end, but the past and the future, those images were really clear to me, and that was also what I drew in the in your process, Nicole. So not the lines or dots what you had, but more like a
Would you
picture.
mind showing us?
Yes, but I don't know if you can
Just put it in front of your chest. Oh, a little bit.
see it.
We'll have to share in the thing. So,
Yeah, it's me in the past. You see my back, and me in the future. And the past was like more dark in nature with stars, and in the future it was very bright and sunny with a lot of
mm,
people that I was helping. So that
nice.
gave me a good feeling.
Cool, cool. So has
Yeah.
your happiness level gone up? I don't know what number you.
Yes, I
Yes?
I was a 7, but it feels like an 8 now, but a
Nice.
really bright 8.
Cool.
Yes.
And we're not done yet. Okay. Anyone else would you like to share something? You don't have to. Just is there anything? No, we're good. Okay. So now I suggest let's bring it into the body by tapping. Okay. So we're going to do the tapping that we learned the other time, where we're going to tap along the midline of our head. And we're going to do the funky breathing. So we're going to first breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. So, and then we're going to go, and then we're going to smile. Okay. You ready? Ready to make a monkey out of yourself? So start tapping. Think of your most intuitive self. Say, okay, yes, this me. Here we are. Intuitive mastery. Intuitive mastery. There we go. It's Sachiko. Are you breathing? What are you doing? Is it the frozen? Okay, one again. Now we start. Now grin. Perfect. So you want to do around 3 rounds of tapping for each type. Okay, so first the, then the, and then at the end, the grinning. Okay, now notice how you feel. I always feel slightly dizzy doing this, and my hands tingle. I don't know how you feel. Notice how you feel. Check in if you do muscle testing. Say, I am an intuitive mistress or master. I'm an intuitive mistress. And go strong. Interesting. What happens for you? I am my most intuitive self. That would be your next one. I'm strong now. Well, I'll check it again tomorrow, but right now I'm strong. How are you guys doing? Say, I am my intuitive self. I am my most intuitive self. I am my most intuitive self. Do you go strong? Anybody? A lot of yawning. I love this. A lot of release going on. Okay, let's drink a sip of water, everyone, sisters. I am now going to write on my paper, I am my most intuitive self, because I'm going to hang this by my bedside. I am my most intuitive self. Okay. So, my loves, has anybody got anything to share? So, Chico, what's your happiness level? Or no, Atsuki, I would like to share something. I'd like to everybody check in. Where are you now in comparison to where we started? I'd like to know in the chat. Has everybody do a show of hands? You can show me that. Has your happiness level gone up? Then raise your hand.
Yes.
Yes. Anybody? Elke, you're also up. Okay. Francesca, are you happier than you were before? What's going on? I can't see your hand. How are you doing? Tell us. And then Itsuki, I'd love
Yes.
to hear what you say.
It was a very interesting journey. I when I went back, I was in this alone in this beautiful field, and I was searching healing flowers. And the first image before that, it was really dark. It was like I was like imprisoned because of my skills or my abilities. But then I went to this place where I was alone. I was searching healing flowers, and then I went to a place where I was taking care of a lot of people that were suffering and in pain, and it was like a hospital, but it was like like a church or a big house. And then I went to my future self, and all of a sudden it clicked that when I see flowers or I smell flowers, I get this intuitive feel of unlimited potential of life.
I
I've
love
always
that.
had this like wonderful feeling with flowers around me, and yeah, I felt really horrible today because I had to deal with a woman that always like really upsets me, but I can't help it because she's related to my children. But I feel a lot better, and as all of a sudden I realized when I was walking out of this situation, there was this little flower on the floor when I walked today out, and I picked up this rose because it had broken off because my daughter had a graduation and there were flowers everywhere, and I took this broken flower and immediately I released already all the irritation. And
Nice.
so I realized flowers have this, and I think this is surrounding me with flowers is my golden timeline of feeling this unlimited potential.
Good, good. And also, you said, it's just me listening, you said, I can't help it because she's related, right? You
Yeah,
can. Maybe the
to my
anchor of
kids.
the flower, next time you see her, this is what I'm getting.
Yeah,
What flower would she be? Eh? What flower would that lady
really
be?
acidic
A flower is
kind.
a flower, right? What I'm
Yes,
saying, a flower is a flower, and I think when we're at that state of being able to see, life like a bunch of flowers, and the
yes,
beauty of also of our sisterhood is to have all these flowers. The question could be that I mean, this is just a suggestion coming up with this, that when we see someone or meet someone that normally triggers us to ask ourselves the question, what flower would you be in my
yeah,
bouquet? Huh? That could work. Maybe
yes,
I love the story of your flowers. Thank you. Thank you.
yes.
Thank you for sharing that. Francesca, what's up with you? Asked to unmute. Here we go.
It's a very negative day for me today. Sorry.
That's
Uh,
okay.
yeah, it's today that I'm so. I would like to cry, but I'm not able.
Hmm.
I'm a little bit stuck, and I saw myself during the meditation in this house every time.
Oh, so you've
And
been to that house often, you say?
what? Sorry.
Is it a house you know? Have you, because you said you've been there.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. And I don't know why. Today I thought that I feel myself like in a prison now here. But I
You
have,
right now?
yeah,
I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah. I have to do a lot of things, and in this day I'm very, very tired. Maybe it's the heart. I don't know. I'm thinking. I want to understand why all this. Maybe all the things that I have done this month, so that in these days
Hmm.
begin to create some problems. I don't know. I have to
Okay.
understand why I feel all this,
Uh,
and then why I saw only this house in
hmm.
my
I,
past,
I,
in my
I,
future.
it sounds like you need some support. Is that true? Maybe it's
Yeah,
support that I can't give you right now, but maybe we can get on a quick phone call these coming days and I can see if there's something that I have an idea for you. Would that be helpful to you?
yeah,
Cool.
good.
Well, WhatsApp. But back to my question. Do you feel any difference from having been with us from the beginning to the end? What was your number at the
Yeah,
beginning and what
yeah,
is the number at the
yeah.
end?
I told last time that I felt myself so good, and in
Okay.
these 2 weeks, it
Sweetheart,
changed.
stop, stop, stop. I'm sorry, just for honoring the time. Right now, in this session, my question,
Yeah,
do you
so
feel better than you did at the beginning?
yeah, yeah,
Excellent.
yeah.
What
I have
numbers?
my changes
Okay,
these
that's fine.
these 2 weeks only.
Okay. Okay. I hope I understood everything well. Is everyone else okay here? Are we feeling complete for this session, for this gathering? Yes? Okay, then you are free to go if that is what you would like to do. I thought I'd update you on some exciting news on my side. Guess what I'm doing tomorrow? You can put your intuitive hit in the chat. Yeah, what could Joy be doing? It's big news for me. Big news for me. Okay, notice what you noticed. What was your hit? Just notice it for yourself. I am tomorrow taking the Eignungsprüfung to be Elementarpädagogin. That was German, and it meant that I am taking my examination to become a teacher to children, to be accepted to the course at university. I'm going back to university to be accepted to the course to become a teacher for kids age 0 to school to 6. So I will be allowed to open up my own school. I will be allowed to work at schools, obviously, with little young children. And I am super excited about it. So please send me good thoughts tomorrow. I mean, obviously, I'm expecting to be accepted. And I'm really excited to see what they do with us tomorrow, because we meet from 8:30 till 5:30 in the afternoon. So that's how long they're going to test everyone and see if they think that we are suitable to be teaching young children. So I'm going to have a lot of fun tomorrow, and I'll keep you, if you like, updated in the WhatsApp group whether they took me or not. And if they take me, then from October onwards, I am going to go back to university and study again, which I am super excited about. Hence, also the reason why this might, bring some peace to some. That's also one of the reasons why I'm not continuing the Goddess Circle in this form, because, I feel called to now start working with young children even more. So this format of meeting every 2 weeks and upholding this whole thing, I want to give space for that. And I'm already gathering ideas of other ways that we could stay connected. So I'm thinking maybe it's just a matter of having a once a month gathering and then opening it up to more people. I don't know yet. But I just wanted to update you on these exciting plans. But that's why I'm going to become a teacher again. And I wish you a really good night or day, wherever you may be right now. Nicole, do you have anything to add to that?
I just wish you all a lot of fun and playfulness with your intuitive self. Don't be so hard on you. Just notice all the little and big beauties, blessings around you. And yeah, like a flower, like Etzkia was saying, or a bird that is singing a song, or like the wind who is making a sound. And just notice these little things, how they uplift you, because we tend so much to look into that what is not working so well. And I think if we all connect with that, and then we all are feeling more that happiness inside.
Yeah, that's a good end round, is what are you proud of today? What are you proud of today? What could you brag? Write it down for yourself, because say it. What am I proud of today? I'm proud of us gathering, that we're here for each other. I'm proud of trying something completely new, seeing how that goes. I am proud of Nicole. Hey, what are you proud of?
I am proud of that I have managed so many tasks today, like bringing sick people to the airport and seeing that they are safely off. And what am I else proud of? Yeah, that I have prepared the circle with you, and that I enjoyed it so much being with all of you. I'm proud of this very, very nice journey we did together, because this was, for me, it was an absolute uplift. I can tell you, it's like I feel it in all my cells, and I'm happy that I received that gift.
So notice for yourself what you're proud of. Francesca, you're also proud of showing up, proud of having, I'm sure you can find something to be proud of. It's your homework. Write it down, and something to be proud of. Something that you're grateful for. Think of something that you're grateful for. Easy, easy, easy. Having the luxury of sitting in a home. Think of something that you desire. Think of something that you desire. Those are the 3 questions at the end of any circle. Anybody got a brag to share? So Chico, what are you proud of?
Oh, I was standing for myself today, very authentic in my own training I give to my people. And there's a really little bit egoistic, self-centered man. And I was totally relaxed. So I'm very proud of myself today. Bragging enough?
I love that. friggin' love it. Anybody else got a brag? Elke.
I'm very proud of. I sing a song for my girlfriend. Mit 66 Jahren.
Mit 66 Jahren, da fängt das Leben an. 66
Genau.
Jahren.
Und
Da, 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 da.
wir haben ein Text gedichtet und das habe ich jetzt eingesungen.
That is so cool. So they took that song and you made your own verses to it. Would you sing a little bit for us, please?
Ah, mit 66 Jahren, da fängt das Leben an. Mit 66 Jahren, da hat man Spaß daran. Da, 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 da.
Perfect, perfect. Francesca, that's a tip for you. That's your homework. Now go ahead and put the music on. Let's all do that. So that, if we were in a room now together, we would pump our booty. So that's your job right now, is find a track that you like, that makes you happy, and move your body. Oh, and then think of all of us and we're dancing around. I love that. That was a good end now. We've had it, Bruce. See, my loves, I wish you well. See you again in our last circle. Oh my goodness. There might be some instructions. There might be some instructions which I will post in the WhatsApp group, right? We might want to prepare for our last circle to make it especially meaningful. I love you.
Love you. Thank you, Joy.
Bye bye.
Tag.